Welcome to Baker Brews, and for those of you that are new here, my name is Donna. I'm a stay-at-home mom to 2 boys, currently ages 5 and 3, and to those returning, thank you for coming back and checking out what's brewing at the Baker House. In today's video, we are sharing our crystal growing experiments. We got a couple kits from Amazon, and we also tried a simple homemade sugar crystal version.
Well, it glows in the cave.
Okay.
It lives in the cave, and it takes millions of years to make it glow.
Oh.
What is it? And it has the long things.
And it has the long faces on it, hey?
Yep.
Ooh, let's see what you got, buddy.
Channel. This is Baker Brews. If you hit the button like and subscribe, you get to just see all of our get up videos, and we are doing crystal glowing. Would you like to zoom in?
Yeah, I'll zoom in.
We're doing crystal glowing. Thank you, Nana, for giving me crystal glowing. It's called crystal glowing experiment kit because it's mostly science experiment, and let me show you the inside. Wow, magic.
So you make paper magic.
Paper magic, Mom.
Get it on all the way. Here we go. You do like all of them in the middle even. Do you see this one?
Wow.
So it wants you to find each one, okay?
Okay.
Pour the chemical solution into the stand. After 4 hours, the crystal leaves will grow. After 24 hours, a Christmas tree grows up. Wow. So we want to look at it in 4 hours, and we want to look at it in 24 hours. So I think that this is a good experiment to do tomorrow morning because you will be awake. In 4 hours from now, you will be asleep. So you'll miss it.
New crystals forming! Remember the evaporating, see?
It's evaporating and the crystals are starting to form. The main principles at work in the crystal Christmas tree and in the crystal peacock growing experiment are capillary action, evaporation, crystallization, and saturation. Do you remember what I told you else has capillaries?
Water. Plants.
Plants, you're right. The rapid evaporation helps the crystals form their unique shape.
first it turns out like this.
Yeah,
And then it looks like that.
that's right.
From evaporating water and then going inside the small tubes, and then it slowly grows every single day.
That's right.
And that's the whole process of the peacock and the tree. The other thing about it is when it's done, you gotta be like dry it and
You have to be careful. It's very dusty.
It's very dusty and delicate, and because really like crystals might take they used to take 1 million years, and
These ones we grew in like a day.
Probably more than 1 million years, like 3 million years old.
I was looking and these containers don't say 100 mils. I had to laugh. So I totally was going to use my baby bottle because it has 100 mils written on it. Really nice.
It's a lot of water. So Daddy, this is how we added it. So we added this, poured it in first, and then added boiling water. And then we're going to put in this and then gently let it dissolve.
We're going to add the crystal seed in at 40 degrees Celsius, and it won't dissolve. It's actually going to sit right in the middle of the container. This stuff we dissolve. The seed does not dissolve. I think the seed starts growing.
I don't know.
Because it's a seed, like a plant.
Yeah, and I think this stuff will grow.
That is a little pot that you put your crystal in when you're all done.
Yeah, I think this huge crystal bomb.
Yeah.
He's a big one.
Yeah.
We'll see you in 7 days. Need to see it immediately. Okay, look at the top, and then see it's small, and then look at the bottom, and then it's big. Looks great. As great as it can be, but it didn't want to grow anymore, which is sad, but it's just a crystal, right? It's not a real crystal. Right, Mom?
It was fun though.
It was super fun to build a crystal. I never had a crystal before.
Tell us the scientific principle for this one, okay? It says the crystalline molecules released from the supersaturated solution, that's what you made the liquid, will be attached to the crystalline seeds. So where are the seeds? Do you remember which part of this is the seeds?
That.
The clear stuff or the blue stuff?
The blue stuff.
Correct. Which will gradually grow. So the seeds will grow, right? Just like your bean seeds, they gradually grow
Just
a little bit.
like my green one.
That's right. And form the so-called crystals. The crystals, which would have taken millions of years to appear, can be formed in a short time, allowing more people to create their own crystals, a world of rare crystallization. Overall, I love this crystal growing experience for my kids. I thought it turned out really well. My oldest is 5 years old and my youngest is 3 years old. It was a little bit advanced for the 3-year-old, but he still enjoyed the process and taking part in the elements that he could participate in. We got some crystal growing kits and I thought those turned out super well and we had really great results. The books that came with it were also very informative and gave a lot of detail of how the crystal growing worked, which I thought was neat. But ultimately, growing your own crystals at home was super easy and the results turned out pretty good, and it only took a couple days. We got this recipe out of a book, a craft book that Lyric had got just at the library. So making your own crystals from scratch I thought was really fun and a very easy and affordable way to do this activity. A super saturated solution.
Smell it.
Smells like sugar.
4 cups of sugar. That's more sugar I've ever had before.
That's an obscene amount of sugar. We're gonna pull it out and show the camera. Leave it there.
I'm not going.
Little tiny crystal it formed on the end, right? The mini crystal.
Yeah. So cool. I got my mini crystals.
Look at this one.
I'm probably you have the green one. I'll just
That's
have
really
a
cool.
touch.
Okay, let's go take a look at the other ones now.
That's crazy. And this is Lincoln's.
Keep it over the jar. That looks awesome.
And let's see the black one, how it's doing. Oh, she's big.
Wow.
Because they used so many sugars and like kind of mixtures and like they made like the mixture and stuff and like I like the crystals a lot because like the crystals are like the coolest thing ever. Like if they don't turn out good, well that's like your science experiment. Like science experiments are good because, well,
You get to try something new.
yeah.
We still got crystals.
And it looks like we still can make a little more.
I think maybe we'll rinse that out. I think there's crystals at the bottom of each of the jars. We'll take a look.
Yeah.
Would that be kind of cool?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I really liked making sugar crystals because, you know, we got to use our own ingredients at home. But the other ones we bought, do you remember how we bought the crystals and they came in a box? And it had all the ingredients in the box, right?
Yeah.
So if you were going to do this again, which one would you prefer to do? The ones in the box or the ones we made at home with sugar?
The ones we made at home with sugar. A little easier.
Oh yeah? You found it easier? I thought the other ones were kind of cool because they could grow up like a tree and stuff like that, which was pretty. But you liked this? We do still have the tree.
No eating them. Too much sugar. And very bad stuff. The best crystals ever. You know what? I think I like the small crystals better. Then I can just have like multiple small crystals.
A whole bunch of mini ones.
Except just one. Like this big one.
They turned out pretty good for our homemaking crystals. So, you know, they still made crystals.
Yeah. Like this one.
They've both been a lot of fun though. The kit had a lot of really good explanation. And this one was kind of fun because you got it out of an arts and crafts maker book.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll learn how to make your own crystals. That's the best.